Yep, book's out. I'm not going to dwell on it. You know what to do. Hit the link, get your copy, change your life. See you next week.
I know what he's on about as well.
Your request, so I delivered. Rent to Rent 2.0 book is officially out now. It's the only book on Rent to Rent 2.0 that shows you how to cash flow property you don't own, SA and HMO. It is out now and it's way better than most courses, masterminds and mentorship for a fraction of the price. Hit the link in the description. And if you are subscribed, this is the final video in a series of secrets that I've taken from the book and given to you right here. So if you've not already watched the rest, go back through the channel, you will see all the value and you will see me constantly talking about this book. So hopefully by the end of it, you'll do the right thing and grab yourself a copy. Now, one of the biggest things I wanted to tackle in the book was this whole concept of rent to rent just being another job. And what I realized is that most rent to renters are doing this stuff wrong. Because if you don't set up correctly from day one and get the systems in place, and make sure that you've got everything fine-tuned, I guarantee it, you are going to give yourself another job. And I see so many people get into rent to rent and they're gone before you know it because they just can't take it. And most of my viewers you guys do currently have jobs, families, relationships, a life. And therefore, when you then sort of do something, a new business, such as rent to rent, which is demanding, you're going to be pulled from pillow to post if you don't get set up correctly. And that is why it's so important to make sure that you automate, you systemize, and you do this stuff correctly. Now, there's only two ways that you're going to be able to do this. The first thing is you've got to get educated. There's no way to get around this. I'm sorry. I talk about this in the book. Education is so key at the beginning. And my whole thing is, I've got a mentor, I've got, masterminds that I'm in, I read constantly. I'm all about doing things quickly. Now, if I can leverage somebody or a book or resources or whatever it is to get the same end result quickly because they already know it and they're just showing me, that saves me time and ultimately it's going to save me money. Because the quicker I get there, the quicker I generate income. So the first thing is you've got to get educated. And then the second thing I talk about massively is action. And in the book, I talk about little consistent action because you don't have to book a week off work and work 24 hours a day. All you have to do is find a way to work this stuff into your life at the beginning, be consistent, set up the systems and get on with it right now. Don't be lazy. And then once you've systemized it, I promise you, and this is from somebody that's done this, it will not be another job. It will be complete freedom. However, you've got to do it in the right way from day one. And you've got to be realistic about your goal. And you've got to make sure that you know the process of how to hire and outsource things so that you're not doing everything. And I've worked very, very hard over the past few years to get to a point understanding the perfect size of the portfolio so that I can remove myself from the business, generate amazing cash flow, not stupid, because I realize that there is a cap that I feel like this works at an optimum level. But once you know the hiring model and how to outsource, you can actually really refine this. But disclaimer, if you think rent to rent's going to be easy, and if you think it don't require money, and if you think you're not going to have to put any time in, then approach with caution. You got to set it before you can forget it. So that's it now. I'm going to shut up about the book. You got to just go and get it now if you want all the secrets and you want to learn about the secrets I've discussed on the channel. Really, really appreciate you. I'll post a link in the description and I'll see you in the next video.